Dad, I made this video to celebrate your life and your 70th birthday. When I was a little girl, you didn't really know what to do with me, so you would just buy me things. And I learned very early on how to get just what I wanted. I've since passed that information on to the next generation, your granddaughter Lily, and soon enough, Hannah. So let me just show you how that works.
Granddad, can I please have these?
When?
When I'm 4.
What? Show me which ones.
These 2.
What do you say? Look in the camera.
Thank you.
On a more serious note, you've always been there for me, Dad. Even when I moved to California, you supported me and let me know that if I didn't succeed, that it would be okay, that you would take care of me, as well as when I moved to New York. So in a sense, you are partly responsible for the life that I love so much today, and I want to thank you for that. You're one of the kindest and definitely the most generous people I know. So I love you and happy birthday, and I hope you enjoy the video. Bye.
This is a play from Lily Berman.
Starring Granddad. How old are you? Those are such a pretty color. I'm studying head over you.
How old is she?
I'm 11.
11?
Yeah. See? We're not tall enough. I'm 70. Would you like to call my Jaguar? You say me.
Action.
Would you like to call my
Wait.
brother?
Action.
Would you like to call Ryder my Jaguar? Well, can I do it again?
Hi Al, Penelope and I would like to say happy 70th, or is it 11th birthday to you. You're a man for all seasons. You're a man for all eras. And, I was thinking that some people, because of their generosity of experience, of spirit, and their passion and their exuberance, let you know who they are more in an hour than other people do in a lifetime, and that's you. And I really love you for your passion and your exuberance, and you're a great teacher, and that's a rare thing, and your knowledge of the world is wide and more fun for me, deep on certain subjects. You're the definition of a connoisseur. So I hope you're enjoying your birthday, surrounded by everybody who loves you. I wish I could be there. I love you too. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
First of all, I would like to wish you a very happy birthday, Albert. And secondly, I was going to roast you, but apparently if I roasted you, it would be kind of like roasting myself, because apparently I am the spitting image of you. You know, and that is the highest compliment that anyone could ever pay to you. And when I hear that, it just makes me cringe. And I personally don't see it, the resemblance at all. Lily! Lily! Over the... Honey, I'm just playing, honey. Stop. Oh, God. Start over.
Action.
Over the sink! Over the sink! Over the sink! Anyway, behind the hat and the funny glasses is a very kind man that would do anything for anybody on this planet. And you're a wonderful person, Dad, and I love all your strengths and all your weaknesses. Happy birthday, I love you.
Okay, happy birthday, Granddad.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Granddad.
Can you say happy birthday, Granddad?
Happy birthday, Granddad.
Let me try that.
Happy birthday, Granddad.
Let me try.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, there's his part.
Okay. Al, I don't know where to begin.
I'm not gonna come in here anymore.
Hi, Al. Sorry. Okay, go.
And action.
Um,
24. All right, let's go. Here we go.
First of all, I wanted to say happy birthday and that I love you very much. And I also wanted to just let you know how much you mean to me and that I think that you're an amazing grandfather to your grandchildren and that you're always been there for me and for us. And it just means the world to me that I love you. And Lily and Jackson love you, and thank you so much for always being there for us. And, you know, a lot of people do say that Scott and you do look a lot alike, but I have to agree to some extent, and I think that Scott's pretty good looking. So, anyways, love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Granddad.
Happy birthday, Granddad. Chuggy. Hi.
Birthday, Granddad. This is what I got you.
Hey Al, happy birthday. I'm going to read you a little bit from Khalil Gibran's The Prophet on friendship. And let the best be for your friend. If he must know the ebb of your tide, let him know its flood also. For what is your friend that you should seek him with hours to kill? Seek him always with hours to live. For it is his to fill your need, but not your emptiness. And in the sweetness of friendship, let there be laughter and sharing of pleasures. For in the dew of little things, the heart finds its morning and is refreshed. So I found a lot of refreshing mornings, Al, over the years, and glad to have you for my friend. Gosh, I think of all the things we fixed and all the music we've shared, all the love of our families, and just all the great experiences that we've had, all that I learned from how to sell and how to live and how to love. And you've been a great example and mentor to me, and I hope someday someone will ever say I'm as generous of spirit and helpful and as supportive as you've been to me. So I love you, Al. Thank you. Happy birthday from me and my heart.
Hey Al, happy 70th birthday. I'm glad you have been around to help me through learning to appreciate music, and always good for a good laugh. And thanks for letting me drive your Jag and impress all those ladies. I don't think there's any way to say thank you other than just thank you. I wish there was more. And I'm sure someday I'll be able to pay you back for all the stuff that you've done for me.
Hey Al,
Thanks, man.
just thought I'd tell you thanks for always being willing to help me with this bad boy right here. And I guess one of the biggest things I appreciate about all your help is that not only do you fix it every time, but you tell me how it works and everything, and I've always appreciated that. And I guess I'll just also tell you thanks for letting me be a part of the biggest stretch in your life. I really appreciate that. That's endearing. And always being a great influence on my musical life, and show me the ins and outs of jazz and what that's all about. So really appreciate you. Happy birthday.
This is William Al, in case you didn't remember. And I just want to say thank you for always fixing my car when it needs to be fixed. And that I'm glad that you made it to 70 years of age. Hopefully you'll make it to 170. I don't know, you might. But I just want to say happy birthday and thanks.
Okay, Al. This is Deirdre, and I'm in my country girl get-up, because you always think I'm such a country girl. I just thought it would be fun to wear my overalls for you. I'm sitting on the 1939 Ford tractor that you helped Joe get running on our new property at our new old house in the country. And I'm sitting on this tractor talking to a video camera because your daughter is being so kind as to put together a birthday tribute for you on your 70th birthday for your surprise. And it's not quite the same talking to a video camera. It can't even compare to getting to talk to you. But we just all wanted to tell you how glad we are that you were born, and in a time and space where we can be in your life and you can be in ours. And it's pretty tricky to try and put in words all the contributions that you've made to our family. So, anyway, for all the times that you've been so generous of spirit and were willing to help us fix washing machines or dryers that might need a paper clip to coil the heat elements together, and all the times that you bossed me on how to hold that paper clip, just so as we looked at the diagram that you printed off from the library or somebody's computer or however you got it, and all the creative ways that you found the solutions, and you always find the solutions. And for all the music that you've contributed to our family and our music library, and all the enthusiasm and the thrill of the composers and the singers and the musicians that make that music, and for being a great cheerleader for each of us with whatever we endeavor, and bragging on us after we do it. You've always been like a granddad to my children, and I'm sure your children got sick of hearing about them. But we're so happy to get to hear about your own grandchildren now and how beautiful they are and talented, because you're always so willing to find the beauty in all of us, even when we are not sure what it is. So for that, we really love you. And so I'm out in the country. Oh, I'm going to show you my horse. His name's Major. I brought carrots so that you could see my horse and see what a country girl I am. And if I had all the dogs, I would call them too. But hold on, I'm coming right back. There. No, not my hat. So I don't know if you can still see him. Here. Okay, happy birthday, Al.
What's his favorite kind of kiss? What's it called?
The vacuum cleaner kiss.
Is that what it's called?
Pop, I'd just like to say happy birthday, 70th birthday, and hope you're having a nice time tonight, and enjoying all the people around you, and all the work that Sherri and John and Scott put into this, and the effort that it took to get me to leave work early to come up and do this. Happy birthday.
Brett, I just got this off eBay, and it's amazing. All you have to do is hook a UHF cable up to your DVD player, and you can finally come in here and watch the OJ trial. Come on, Brett, come on. It'll just take a minute. It'll just take a minute. Come on.
Hi Al, happy birthday. You are now the senior cousin.
Okay.
My much older cousin. Anyway, I love you, I wish you the best on your birthday, and I hope you have a great time celebrating with your beautiful family. We send our best.
When I was told that I was going to have the opportunity to do this, I started thinking about your 70th birthday, and it occurred to me that without a doubt, you are my oldest friend. And I thought about that. 70 years old. One, you don't look it, you don't act it. And why do I have a connection with you on a friend basis that I've never had with somebody your age before? And I started thinking about you and what it is I like about you so much. And I guess it starts at the point that anytime I've ever had a conversation with you, you have been on the edge of your seat interested in anything that I have to say. Whether it's a new fad diet or the way I'm mowing my backyard or pulling weeds, it doesn't matter. You are always genuinely interested. And that means the world to me, and I know it means the world to anybody that ever has any type of connection with you. And on the flip side of that, I think about all the conversations I've had with you where I've been on the listening end. And that's probably been a big percentage of those conversations. But I will say that anything that has ever come out of your mouth has come out with passion and has come out with such a level of cut. God! I was rolling!
Man.
I was so rolling! I was so rolling!
Sherri can,
None of what I can say is that anything that has ever come out of your mouth has been genuine and with such a level of passion. No matter what you're talking about, it always captivates me. I love the time that we spend together. There's no one I'd ever wish to corner me at a dinner party than Al Berman, because I know I'll have hours of entertainment. And on top of that, I think about you, and I think about why I don't think of you being a 70-year-old person, and why the age difference doesn't even matter at all. And I think you set yourself apart from anyone else I've ever met that has reached the ripe old age of 70, because you are always keeping it fresh. You are always out there on the edge and trying something new. I can tell you, my dad is right over 60, and if he doesn't eat by 5 o'clock, he's freaking out. Trying new things for older people sometimes is it just never happens. But with you, you've always got a new pair of cool glasses. You're wearing the coolest, hippest clothes. You're getting a new computer. You're trying eBay for the first time. Not only that, you're out there dating online and whatever it might be. You're always out there on the edge and trying something new. And I think probably you being out there in the unknown is how you've probably met as many great people as you've met, created as many good friends that you've created over the years, and why people love you so much. So what I can definitely say is, Al Berman, I love you, and happy birthday.
Hey, look at the time.
Lily, what's your favorite thing about Granddad?
Jackson.
I'm going to the store with him.
How much do you love Granddad? Huh? More than that? And bigger? And bigger? And bigger? And bigger? And bigger? And bigger? That much?
Tell me why the ivy twines. Tell me why the stars do shine. Tell me why the sky's so blue. And I will tell you just why I love you. Because God made the ivy twine. Because God made the stars to shine. Because God made the sky so blue. Because God made you is why I love you. Why I love you.
Okay.
Tuck your shirt in a little bit till your belly button's hanging out.
This?
I'm just
So when I look down, it gives me big double chin.
kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm recording you, that's all.
Son of a... Okay, take two. Okay, Dad, I wrote a little song for you about all the expressions you taught me when I was growing up. I couldn't fit them all in. What does that mean?
Go!
You just leave it running. Sherri can edit it.
Yeah, I know. She's gonna love that.
Happy birthday, take 9. Happy 70th birthday, Dad. Wrote a little song about all the expressions you taught us when we were growing up. I'm gonna give it a run. Hopefully this will be the one. Happy birthday. It goes a little something like this. And, oh, my dad, you've always given the best advice for a long, very long time. As time went by so slowly, it all began to sink in, way in to my mind. The pain of toil bringeth gain, bringeth gain. Foolish folly bringeth poverty. There's a million wrong ways and just one right way. Why don't your kids answer the phone? You deserve everything you get and nothing you get. Do what you're told when you're told. These Texans and their trucks, the masses are asses. I hate Jerry Jones. It's not Vinny's fault that he throws interceptions. Don't trust federal prosecutors. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Al. So happy birthday. She can't say that yet, but happy birthday. We love you. This is a special one. You ought to take up some kind of musical instrument next year since you know everything about music and jazz. Happy birthday.
All right, Hannah, let's walk for Grandpa. Come to Dada. Here she comes. Here she comes. Look at Hannah. Look at Hannah walking. How far can she go? Look at her. Yeah, big girl.
Granddad, is 70 more than 4? I think it is.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy birthday, dear Granddad. Happy birthday, dear Granddad. Happy birthday to you. I love you. He on the phone?
A duplex with records and old DVDs, a plan on the front porch, singing "Water Me Please," a car in the driveway that I might fix up if I find the time and the parts aren't too much. But years and no memories hang on these walls and remind me how I used to be. There's so much to say about life when you turn 70. Little girl in the backseat, her brothers pull her hair and I threaten to pull over. They don't seem scared and I look in the rear view to give them the eye, 'cause they're driving me crazy, but I crack a smile. My kids might laugh at the speeches I give or the content and length that I speak. There's so much to say about life when you turn 70. Days like most others, I'll turn on Sarah Vaughan. I might make some coffee or work in the lawn, but this radio needs help, and I'm just a man. It was made in a country that FDR ran. The grandkids come over and I start to laugh. When I look in their eyes, I'm staring at the past. There's so much to say about life when you're turning. There's so much to do and so much more to see. There's so much to say about life when you turn 70.
What a great retirement. I get to play with a 3-year-old who I love very much.